What's up, everybody? Marty here. Welcome back to another episode of NostalgiaTech. I've done a little bit of decorating here. I wanted to have a clean and crisp looking train station, so I used a whole bunch of marble blocks and put them down. And then we've got the IC2 iron fences. Looks kind of cool. On the middle of all these, I put some cracked stone bricks. And that is like our bed that the rail's set on. So it's kind of cool. And this will go out a little bit. I don't know. It looks alright. It's not my best work, but I was kind of just like, I'm just going to throw something down and make it look nice and neat. So there it is. And we can walk around it and everything too. So I've changed some stuff to the 2x insulated gold cables. Just because I was thinking maybe it would transmit more power or something, but I don't know. And nothing seems to be working very well right now. Because we need to make more power. This is not working well. Nothing's working well. Nothing's working well because we're running out of power. Now watch this. This, running out of power. Right there. No fluid. 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 Instead of just making a whole bunch more of these gasificators, we're going to do something else. So instead, what I plan on doing is making this a solid fueled boiler firebox. Solid fueled boiler firebox. Solid fueled boiler. Say that 10 times fast. All right, that's crazy. So recipe is furnace, fire charges, and nether bricks, and then I've been making these high pressure boiler tanks. So the recipe of that is steel plates, Invar plates, and the recipe for the Invar is this. So you have to take 2 iron and 1 nickel, and you'll get 3 Invar. Throw that in the rolling machine, get the plates, and make the high pressure boiler plates. There we go, I can say it. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here is get this 9, right? So we have 3 by 4 by 3. That's the highest we can do. So we'll have a little bit of extra plates here. Alright, so now we need to figure out a place to put this thing. And this is going to take water and charcoal and then produce steam. So why don't we go, let's see, that is the farms right there. So over here would probably be a good area for us to get that set up. I'm using this as my guide here, doing everything in squares and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to dig out a whole big area back here, and then we're going to get going and doing some fun stuff. Alright, this looks like a good spot to start, so we're going to dig down a little bit. I'm going to go down a few, actually. There's 1, 2, and let's go down one more just to be safe. We'll probably go down another after this. But I want to make sure we've got enough room for our tank. So if we go there, have that stuff all on the outside. We're going to build this in the reverse order. No, we're going to have to go down even more. Alright, so one more layer. Here's that. Alright, and we're going to probably go down one more after this. Okay, so we're going to build our steam boiler. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get all kinds of power generated now. So that we need the solid fueled boiler firebox, and that should create the multi-block. Steam boiler. There we go. Alright, now all we got to do is pump water into this thing. So I'm going to do this, that same trick I've been using the whole time. Make that water pipe, that water pump pipe, instead of making the actual pump. So let's see, we need... Alright, now the fun part. Actually, I want to dig this out a little bit more. Just so we can expose the boiler. I think it'll look cooler. Alright, all the way around, exposed. Alright, torch time. Water. Pump pipe. Actually, we're going to drop that back down 1. There we go. That'll look a lot better, actually. So that stone fluid pipe right there is going to start pumping water into here. Alright, we're good with that. Alright, now we've got to take that stuff. The charcoal that is discarded here. So let's grab a diamond pipe. We're going to do that. There we go. That came out. So what is from this direction? Green. Green will get charcoal. It's just going to shoot it all right there. That's cool. I'm good with that. So then we're going to come over with a stone transport pipe straight down and down a little bit more. And we're going to pump it right into this. Now that's going to just start working. So we got the water, we got the charcoal in there. Alright, so what we now have to do is bring this all back around to right there. Alright, so this is going to have to switch to an iron pipe, because once this gets full, ooh, it's not getting enough. Alright, that's gonna be problematic here. So we want to do an iron pipe. I don't think I have any. I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the pipes. So we want to make some, oh, I've got some iron in my inventory already. Alright, there's that. Dude, a steel pipe would be sweet. I wonder what it would do if it was one. Alright, so now we've got the iron transport pipe. We've got our wrench. Let's put this here. Let's point that direction. Let's pull that torch, put a new one down, and go stone transport all the way down. And I need to make more stone transport. God dang it. Alright, so this can go here. We'll just go boom, boom. Stone, clay, and then stone again. Alright, now we've got the system going. Alright, I'm going to drop this again. Alright. So we're not getting very much progress here because it's just burning through this charcoal like fast. Alright, I'm just going to let that go for a bit. See what happens. It's still using water, pumping up water. The next thing we're going to have to do is a steam turbine. And it's pretty easy. We need a water mill, electronic circuit, a turbine blade, generator, and 2 times insulated gold cables. Oh, this is horrible. I had to go down and mine and get some tin because I'm completely out. So I'm like, I need some tin to make a battery so I can make a generator. So there's that. One of those. Alright, so tin, copper cable, that, this. I now have some of these, so we're good with that. And an iron furnace will get us a generator. Then we go here, put these all around it, get that. Now we got 2 water mills. Now we need another generator. Alright, so I've got another iron furnace in there. So let's go iron furnace, that, and there is our RE battery. So now we can make that Alright, basic steam turbine. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and grab some pipe sealant. And let's see what temperature this thing's up to now. Alright, I filled it with 3 stacks of charcoal. It looks like we're not getting enough. So we might have to... We're getting a lot of wood into there. I might have to do a couple furnaces to cook some charcoal specifically for this thing. So I'm getting pretty good at building these systems. I want charcoal to go that way too and see what happens. There we go. Alright, I thought I was going to have to sit here and babysit for a bit. But I think now all the extra charcoal that comes up through there will go into this. Plus, this will augment whatever we need. However, it's going to... Well, actually, the scrap will be the same. Actually, a little bit less. 1/8 less or something. There we go. So that's working. That's working. These are going. Let's make sure this thing stays filled. It's now building steam because it's got 144 degrees Celsius that it is boiling that water at. And steam, as you know, is 100 degrees Celsius. All right. Or that's when it starts creating steam. So let's grab all 4 of these. I have not used this machine yet. I don't know how to work it. So let's place it there. Let's go with do one more. I'm going to need to make some more. Oh my gosh. More golden pipes. Pipes. So let's go get some gold pipes. And we'll try this thing out and see how much power it generates. I haven't even tested this. Usually, like something like this, I would test out to make sure the steam is compatible with other steam. It better be. I'm going to be upset if it's not. If I went through all that to build this thing to get steam, and I'm not even getting steam. So let's go here. One more. And this is 1.6 buckets per second. Oh, you know what oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need a pipe to pump it out of. There is no GUI on this thing. Output is 40 EU. 40. So let's try something. I need my wrench. I need my Railcraft wrench. My IC2 wrench, I mean. Electric wrench. Let's see what happens here. We're going to snatch that. I'm going to see if this blows up. We're going to put it we're going to dig a spot over here just in case it does blow up. That would be output. Yep, okay. So, now that we've figured that out, that is a tier 2 machine. Okay. So we need to create an MFE. So we're going to need a diamond, or 4, I think. MFE. Alright, and we've got the gold cables, I think. Sweet. Machine block. 8. And now these things. They don't stack either, do they? Alright, so now we got the MFE. So that's not too bad of a recipe. So we should be able to hook that up to this. Okay, that wire just wipes out. That's a tier 2 wire. Alright. How much is it producing? Output is 40 EU per tick. this is completely filled. So I can make a few of these things to make us some power. Sweet. Alright, let's make some more gold cables. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go transformer. So I think we want the LV transformer, right? It brings in big and puts out small, or do we want this one? Okay, there's 6. I need some rubber. I need some more rubber. We're going to go through rubber fast. Alright. We need the rest of this refined iron. So I don't know. Adjustable. How do you do the adjustable? Oh no, that looks crazy. EV, no. No thank you. Alright, so machine block. Let's try this. There's that one. The LV is pretty easy as well, so let's try that. So an LV transformer. So let's do some testing here. Sorry, bat boxes, but you're about to be sacrificed to the gods. Alright, so this right there is the larger power output, right? So if we go that into there, a larger power would be coming out, I would think, right? So let's try to break that and do it the opposite way. Oh crap, oh crap. Good thing I put that down backwards because that looked exactly the same as the LV transformer. Alright, so we'll go that. So larger power in, smaller power out. Bat box. Alright, so bat box is working. So that is what we need. Not this one. This is a different one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to wrench that way. I'm going to shoot some power over here just for now. That should solve a lot of our problems here. Maybe not. Alright, so it's not transmitting enough. Ah. There's no GUI on that either. Alright, so it's still gaining big time. That is like not budging. So what if we do... What if we run all this over here? Oh, crap. Alright, and where is my power input here? That's where everything's going into this guy. So what if we get another input on that. We get that there. We get the transformer. Nope, we want it backwards, right? So right there. So that one for sure is getting filled up. Everything stopped making noises though. And how is this filling up? Is it decent? That's filling up a lot faster. That's promising. How's this? Completely filled up. Alright, recycler is back to normal. It looks like it worked, guys. Alright, what about this? What are you doing? You are draining. Okay. I'm going to bust that, and face it that way. Must be straight lines here. Alright, that is going. Okay, so that's draining pretty quickly. That's doing that. That is staying pretty darn full. I'd say that's pretty good. Got a ton of steam. I'm going to throw another... God dang it, man! These damn... Okay. Blank. Oh my god. I can't click on these things. Alright. There we go. I'm going to build another basic steam turbine and throw it down and see what happens. Alright, I've got my next basic steam turbine built and placed. Output 40 EU. Output tier 2. Had I just read, I would know that this was output tier 2. So there we go. Energy tier 2. And what about this? Does this give me information? Of course it does. Input tier 2, output tier 1. See, I could have, if I would have just read the tooltips, I would have been fine, guys. So we're creating power. 128 EU per tick. It's keeping that MFE completely drained, though. That's filling up nicely. That's filled up. That's filled up. That's filled up. That's the last one to get filled up. Oh, plus we have another bat box I can place back down. We can go right there. So we should be good. I mean, these generators, man, these things were working hard. They're doing the job, though. They're doing it. They're doing it to it. So now everything should be good. Okay. Time to empty out the inventory again. That can go in there. Marble can go in there. That can go in there. I think that's about everything I've got going sorted. Apples. Apples I'm eating. I don't need to put those in there. Alright, cool. So we've got our steam turbines. I did a little rearranging of everything. Hid some wires. Moved some stuff around so it wasn't just all over the place. I actually kind of revamped everything here. I've got my third EU loader up here, so that's not causing any problems anymore. We are looking pretty good. That's full, and that one's full. Let's go back down here. So I've got my gold cables because they do transmit more power. However, it's only going to do the same amount as what this would get, 32 EU per tick. However, it seems to just keep everything going steady too. So that is working well. We are definitely filling this up with a ton of wood. Got a bunch of saplings, a bunch of marble. We're not seeing much charcoal in here because it's all getting used. So it's going up to there first, trying to fill that up. Once it comes back here, it goes all the way up through the gambit, comes back down, goes into this, goes down here, fills up the steam boiler, which, yeah, we're going to need to get another iron furnace or two in here to try to get that built back up, because I don't think that this is going to do it for us anymore. Now that we have all that power being generated over here. Oh. It must be full. Oh, it is full. So now that we're having all that power generated over here, this really doesn't need to work as hard. So I'm going to have to just get some regular old iron furnaces over here to get the charcoal for this. And actually, look. Oak wood works too. Huh. What happens if I put that there? How quick does that go through? Look how fast that goes through. Holy crap. Alright, that's pretty nuts. But yeah, we definitely need to get some charcoal going in that. But anyway, other than that, next episode, what I want to get started on is actually some tier 2 machines. We've got the rotary, or induction furnace, and then the rotary macerator, and what else? Can I do like MV, medium voltage? No, it's got to be in the name, not in the thing. So let's go IC2. So let's see what other ones we have. We got the slag generator, it looks like. I'm just looking at the stuff with the weird thing on the top. Charge electrolyzer, compacting recycler, that's a little bit better. Centrifugal extractor, induction furnace, mass fabricator. I'm pretty sure that's not tier 2, but that would be sweet. Vacuum canner. Yeah, so there's a few tier 2 machines that we're going to get into. I'm sure there's an extractor, there's a compressor, there's some macerators that are tier 2. So it should work out pretty well. And now that we've got the tier 2 power, we're going to have to try that stuff out. Here, let's go look for the train. I started flying over there, and it was just in the tunnel. So now I'm flying back. But I've changed this around again. I had an issue with this thing getting stuck. I went over and checked it out, and it was completely out of coal. And I don't know. I don't know what it was. So I just moved everything. I moved the world anchor up a little bit, or the world spike up a little bit. Wow, that's loud. Moved the world spike, took off the bed cart, and we should be good. So I just want to see this thing load up again. Make sure that we're still generating more than enough power to really do what we need to do. There she comes. Alright, that one's unloading into that one. I kind of want to hop down here and take a look. How much stuff did it put in? Not much. Not much stuff at all. I wonder why. There's nothing in that, nothing in that. That one's, wow, that's going quick. Okay, so that one's not even taking any loss of EU. That one's going down slightly. That one's going down a little faster. So I wonder what the difference is here. Why that one's going down much faster than the other ones. I mean, obviously these two are loading it, but I don't know about this one. Is it just like refilling so fast that we can't even catch it? But, I mean, it's working fast. We almost got 3 of these things filled up already. And we're going to sleep. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everyone.